How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Waffle Rowlet, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. So today, I am back. I know I've been gone for a long time. I do apologize. I've been sick, and I still am sick. I've still got like a cough and a throat pain. It's really annoying, but I've been gone for too long, and I need to upload something, or I will go insane. It's seriously been the most depressing time ever, not being able to upload or work on videos. Like, I've genuinely felt like shit not being able to do anything, because all I sit and do is, like, I just sit and watch videos myself, and I'm just like, dude, I want to make something, I want to work on something, I want to talk about something, but I can't do it because my voice is messed up. But at least now it's getting better. I'm not sure if this is going to be fixed today, tomorrow, or if it's going to get better anytime soon. It's getting better now. But, yeah, either way, let's get into the actual video here, guys. So, what are we talking about today? Well, Nintendo, posted a Pokemon Let's Go developer interview on Friday. Now, this is old, so this has already probably been out there and it's been talked about, but I didn't have the time because I was sick on Friday, and I felt really bad, and I got a cough right now, but I couldn't record a video about it on that day, so I thought I'd do it today and talk about it today instead, and see what it has to say. So, I'll be lowering my background volume music, and see what this is all about. So this is a developer interview with, I think Masuda's here and somebody else. I can't remember which the other developer is, but I'm not sure what it is about. I just know it's two developers, and it is only sort of the start of it, but I don't know what the questions are. I don't know if there's any brand new information here or any good points, but it's an interview, it's news, it's stuff like that I want to cover for you guys, and I didn't see many people talk about this. Actually, I didn't see many people mention this, and this was sent to me by you, the viewers. This was sent to me by one of you guys on Twitter, so thank you to whoever sent it to me. I can't remember the name, I'm sorry, it was a long time ago now. It was from Friday, so yeah. Either way, let's get into the actual interview right here, shall we? So let's start. Now, I'll be lowering the volume here because of copyright reasons, because Nintendo are not nice about their copyright stuff. So I'll be lowering it here. But the first thing they do here is just kind of show the trailer we've already seen, and then they just call Pokemon Developer Q&A. Now, it's all in Japanese, so it's good. I'm gonna just look at the translations here. So it's Masuda from Gamefreak and director for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Okay, so yeah, we know he directed the games, which is why the games are the way they are. And this is Nabana from Gamefreak, the lead team who does the field design and modeling for the game. Okay, cool. Well, I'm curious about what you guys have to say. So yeah. These are the two people I'm going to be talking about. It's a shame that we cannot meet you all in person this time, but we'd like to thank all our fans in Australia and New Zealand for supporting Pokemon. So I guess this was supposed to be some sort of deal, like some sort of, not deal, some sort of, New Zealand type thing for like New Zealand players. We do hope this title to be something that can be enjoyed by longtime fans, to those new to Pokemon, and even professional players. That right there, you already know my issues with the game, but unfortunately the professional players part just that's a lie. That's a pure lie. These games just can't be played competitively. However you want to twist it, I'm sorry. These games are casual, and that's totally fine. They can be fun games, but that doesn't mean that you can just, that they're going to be competitively viable. They just are not going to. They lack the parts that make the Pokemon games fundamentally, able to be more competitive. The extensive amount of different Pokemon to use, the different strategies, abilities, natures, items, etc. Whatever it may be. I mean, besides natures, abilities, natures, etc. Items, held items, etc. Something like that. I mean, that's not a thing in these games. So saying that these are even for professional players, that's a lie. And it's a lie. I'm sorry. I just gotta be honest. I have not been ranting about Pokemon for a long time, so hey, I'm back, boys. I'm back. I'm back to rant a little bit. No, but I'm not that angry about this. It's just like, I think we kind of made this clear as a community. These games are not meant for like the professional players. They're not meant for the competitive people. These are meant to be just casual games to bring in the Pokemon Go audience. But they are trying to claim that these games are for professional people, or for, pro players, or people who play Pokemon competitively, right? I'm not a competitive player, but I like the competitive aspect of Pokemon. And I always want to get more into it, especially now that, I run this channel and whatnot. I've always wanted to kind of, get into it, but, I'm waiting for the next games to come out to kind of, jump in there and learn more about that part of the competitive scene, rather than, the current one, which is Ultra Sun and Moon. Because these games right here, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, will not have, a major competitive scene. It's just a fact. There's too few Pokemon. There's a lack of things like abilities and also held items. There's a lack of things to make them more, competitive. But let's continue to the actual interview. It's a Pokemon title for everyone. Unfortunately, it isn't. It's for people who like Gen 1 and people who just, casual people. Who just want, to kind of revisit Kanto and chill with the, old school game. We will have to go back to work soon, but before that, we'll answer questions we received via Twitter and Facebook. Cool. Let's go. I see. What is your favorite part about aspect about designing a game, and what are some areas or places that we'd like to see use as inspiration for the future? Okay, by Dylan. Okay, cool. This is a good question. I actually like this. So, in the beginning, we visit different places for research. Okay. I think we kind of know that. They've done that for a long time. They go to different countries. That's what I got the new ideas and moments when I think to myself, maybe seeing something like this in the game will make everyone happy. That's a fair point. I mean, that's what we love about Pokemon, because it takes inspiration from the real world. Especially like this part at the start of the process, it's fun and exciting. When geographical locations haven't been inspiring, it's a difficult question to answer. When I travel, I learn about the history and interesting buildings and places I visit, and that I can't deny about, man. You make some good they make some good choices for like where to base their regions and stuff. But Let's Go doesn't have that aspect to it. Let's Go is based off of the Kanto region in Japan. It's also based off of the original, Gen 1 games. The Kanto region from there. There is nothing new about these ones. So this is a good question rather for the future of Pokemon. So when I visit different places, I learn, I learn a lot. Okay, try to learn a lot. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I haven't been to Australia or New Zealand yet. I'd like to go there too. Me too. Okay, what do I enjoy the most? So, he's trying to say here, well, all I do is modeling and designing, and modeling and enjoy a little bit. So what he said earlier there is like, don't expect that New Zealand one, because they haven't even been there. But if you were to expect anything, I'd say Spain or something like that. But once we have the concept of the game from Masuda-san, we create initial illustrations. So he handles designing and that sort of stuff. The moment when we move from step 0 to step 1 is probably... Wait, what did he say there? I want to see what he said. Is the most enjoyable part. Okay. How are players encouraged, rewarded for carrying their Pokemon around the Pokeball Plus? So yeah, I've heard about this, the way like the Pokeball Plus can be used as a way to carry or a Pokemon inside of it. What good things will happen? Well, if you put your Pokemon in it, you will hear it cry. Doesn't sound good when you say it that way. It will surely enhance your adventure. Fair enough. It's a little gimmick thing, right? It's fine. I like it. I think it's cool. That's kind of why I like it. I like the pocket little thingy. You know what I mean? Like the little pocket watch or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. I'm so sorry. But it was packed alongside Heart Gold Soul Silver. But I like that because it came along with the games and it wasn't a separate thing that cost as much as the games to buy. Actually, Sweden right here, buying the Pokeball Plus is more expensive than buying the game itself in 2 stores that I know of here. So what he was saying there, right, is also have the Pokemon Plus. Friends also have Pokemon Plus. You have fun conversations with them, asking each other. Also, if you go back to the Pokemon Eevee, there will be a nice little surprise. Okay, what will this surprise be? Just like some extra candy? That'll be pretty fun, I guess. But it's a controller, though, so I'm really curious. It looks like to be really small. Is it really going to be comfortable to play with? I don't know. We'll see once we try it out. Let's see. The ultimate question: Pikachu or Eevee? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about this one. Cool. Cool. Please tell me there's more. Okay, let's see. Which Pokemon would you want to have as a partner that can follow you around in real life? Okay. Again, slightly less let's see. Which evolution of Eevee is your favorite? Want to because I want to enjoy the adventure with you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Was it nostalgic to work on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, since it's going back to the Kanto region? Okay, let's see what he has to say here. This is actually interesting. Thank you, Samuel, for asking this question. See what they have to say. Of course, I felt nostalgic. Even seeing one of the lines that a trainer says, it felt very nostalgic. Remember it from the past. Not only nostalgic, but it also felt that we were creating something from our memories. Fair enough. It'd be cool if you created it the same way you created Fire Red Leaf Green. Just saying, but hey. Nabana here used to play Pokemon Red and Green as a primary school student. Okay. Creating something with people like him has been fun too. This whole experience has made me feel nostalgic, and it also has been fun. Okay, continue. Let's see. How does Pokemon Go Park work? Okay, this is a good question. No, I feel like we already know it. Send a Pokemon to Pokemon Go Park by linking Pokemon Go and Nintendo Switch to correspond. Using Pokemon Go, you can choose the Pokemon you want to send, push a few buttons, and send it to Go Park. Okay. I also think Go Park works as like the PC for you as well. Okay, this is taking a long time. Pokemon sent to Go Park, all hang out and have fun there. I really like for everyone to check it out. I think that's kind of a must, right? Unless it doesn't work as the PC, unless I'm getting it out wrong, which I think I am. Final thoughts. Well, what do you have to say? Pokemon Let's Go Be Just Squeebee will be the best enjoyed setup with a TV monitor in your living room. Okay. Okay. Wow. Now it makes sense. Wait. Oh, wow. Now it makes sense. Oh, now I know why he was shilling for everybody to buy a Switch. Guys, if you remember this, anybody who's been here for a long time watching my channel, you may remember a while back that I was saying that, like, Masuda was like, you know, pushing people in, like, 2 different interviews, and also on Twitter, he was telling people, go buy a Switch, go buy a Switch, go buy a Switch. Do you want to know why he did that? He did that because he wants you to buy a Switch so that this game will sell good, so he can make more of these games, because this is the way he wants Pokemon to be. See, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with Masuda's way of making Let's Go. I feel like Let's Go could have been great. There could have been great remakes of the Kanto region, but the fact that they decided to cut corners on so many areas was really disappointing to me. I'm fine with a lot of things, but the fact that they cut a lot of corners, that was a really disappointing part for me. So I don't know, but now it makes sense why he was like, you know, go buy a Switch, because he wants this game to sell well, because he was essentially probably promised by the company that if this game sells well, we'll let you make more of it, because he doesn't probably like even making the other ones. That's just me, hyperbole, right, or like assuming. I may be wrong here. He maybe still enjoys making all the Pokemon games, but as far as I can tell, he seems to care more for, you know, making something like Let's Go, because that's his magnum opus, right? That's what Let's Go is for him. It's his magnum opus game. It's the game he always wanted to make, which is fine. I get it. You know, he had a dream and he wanted to make it, and you know, Pokemon Go gave him the opportunity to make the game that he wanted, which is fine. That's okay. But again, it just isn't for everyone. And that's all it is, guys. It just isn't for everyone. I was hoping this interview would answer a few more questions, but it confirmed a few of my thoughts, and just had something, you know, interesting to talk about. But overall, guys, I don't know. Will you be picking up Let's Go when it comes out in about 3 weeks, almost 2 weeks, two and a half, maybe 2.5 weeks, something like that? Will you be picking it up? If not, then, you know, let me know in the comment section down below why, you know, you won't be picking it up. Or if you are going to pick it up, you know, let me know why you're going to be picking it up. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, dislike it. And I will see you all the next time. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.